Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
No, and the team was so professional because everybody knew अच्छा हाँ ठीक है काम है करो 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 मुझे देख के बहुत दर्द होता था जब action sequences they used to happen in front of me. I used to really be like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we'll do our job. She does her parting words are, please get my system because she is the love of my life and she is my life. So ऐसा नहीं है यार हम सब रोमांस करते हैं वो आता था क्या करें my work and the sheer joy that I feel for it translates when it connects. So that really, it's very special when people can see that in your eyes.
Yeah. Firstly, Tanya, I want to ask, where are you heading? Because this bholi si shakal, firstly she was igniting flames, but then vampires and now knives and all everything, you are getting wild.
Exactly, I don't know. It's been a journey,
Yeah.
and I just hope it keeps getting wilder and wilder, and anticipate most unexpected concerts.
So how has it been? Do you feel overwhelmed? Because the journey of Kill itself has been so overwhelming, and the whole way it's been going from Hollywood to here, and now it's also getting a Hollywood remake. So yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is really overwhelming because at the time when we were making it, when you were working on it, we knew like obviously there was so much hard work being put in. There was so much labor being put in, blood, sweat, tears. Literally, all of it was being put in at the time. But we did not. I mean, at least I did not expect it to move the way it did. But we hoped for those things, and it just feels so. I think I'm so content right now where it feels like okay, it's come full circle. All the love that had been gone into the making of it is finally receiving all of that love back. So it really does feel very good.
So, in the trailer launch event, Karan was saying that, I don't know what is it, but this man, he was telling about Bhatt, that he looks so silent and shant, and then what is happening inside his mind, that you'll obviously see in the movie Kill. So, what do you feel about him? Did you also feel the same that, okay, he's very shant and nice, but then when he comes with the script, this is what...
Yeah, but he is all of this. He's a very calm man. He is a very calm, like shant demeanor. And it's just genius at all. His brain is constantly working all the time, coming up with the most wackiest of ideas and like creativity to another level. So if you now know what's going on inside everybody's way, because I just prove that you can never judge a book by its cover.
Exactly. And in the same thing, even Guneet was telling, that we never expected something like this we'll do. Especially, Dharma doing such a film. That was the biggest shock of everyone. Because starting we went the movie and that Dharma music is playing, and then blood shots are firing.
Yeah. So, but it was a good gunshot.
Yeah. So when the script came to you, how much you invested, and did you feel that, oh my God, this is very gory and I'm going to do this?
It was very gory, yeah, and there was so much action. I loved the genre, but I've never been a part of something like this before. So, and the most interesting thing is that all of the action sequences, everything that you see in the movie was in the script. Everything was in detail. So Nikhil sir had created like everything. He had created such an easy platform to everybody else that everything was jotted down, so we knew exactly where his vision was heading, where the movie was heading, where these characters were heading. So all of that being said and done, when I was reading those details, when I was reading those action sequences, Nikhil sir said it was boring because obviously बहुत कुछ था. There was just pages and pages and pages. इतने ना dialogue तो हमारी क्या ही है, उसके बाद सिर्फ मारधाड़ी हो रही थी. But it was honestly, it was never even for a single second was I bored because I was trying to recreate all those things in my head, and now what I see on screen is just far superior to what I imagined.
Like, also, while there was just a short part of Lakshya and Tulika ki love story, unki love story, but then as everyone was talking, there's still a lot of emotional depth in that, and because of that, सब कुछ हो रहा है. So how did you feel about that, and what's your camaraderie with Laksh?
It's that honestly feels so satisfying. That whatever little bit, yes, there wasn't a lot of it to that was being shown on screen. But I was just so glad that it translated and people connected with that kind of emotion, that kind of love, that kind of love does still exist, when we actually go to war for the person that you love. So I was really glad that people connected with it, because that is the underlying emotion of all the action that goes on in the movie, and that is the calculus. So Nikhil, so when we met, he did tell that it's a smaller part, but it's a huge responsibility. So you were playing well. And we always had that in the back of our heads that, this is where things are going to take a turn for the better or for the worse. So this has to be executed well. And my camaraderie with Laksh it's great. Yeah, he's always made me feel very comfortable. It was his birthday, I think, when we started, 19th of April. And I remember after our reading sessions and everything, he's like, bro, aja chew kar de. And then we always used to have these hangout sessions. And then we were shooting for April, and then it was July, and I was shooting on my birthday. So we've just been involved in this process for a while now. So over time, it was just like two friends who were just having a great time and were really looking out for each other.
Wow, cute. So Tanya, I wanted to know कि जो BTS होता है, so usually when such things are happening, when as audience we say कि इतना खून देके I'll faint, मैं बेहोश हो जाऊंगी. So sets पे ऐसा कुछ हुआ था, were there people who actually fainted, or were they extremely shocked?
I was extremely shocked. I was so taken aback. I can't digest the sight of blood, and there was just so much pain खराब है wall, I don't know, brain somewhere, कुछ ना कुछ किसी का हाथ कटा हुआ है, किसी का चेहरा इधर उधर is like distort हो रखा है. So I was taken aback, but no, everything was so professional because everybody knew what हाँ ठीक है काम है करो. मुझे देख के बहुत दर्द होता था जब action sequences they used to happen in front of me. I used to really be like, yeah, it's okay. Now we're doing our job. They were really trained actually. So, but then it was just another muscle memory that they were playing out.
Yeah. Also I was telling you that have you read the reviews firstly?
I have, yes. I've been reading the reviews, yes.
So, while we were discussing the film when we came out, everyone was talking कि there was a scene जहाँ पे the fight and everything was going on. Your little sister, she was kidnapped, like she was lost. But then there was a moment where you and Lakshya were talking about something romantic, and everyone was like कि वहाँ पे उसकी बहन खो गई है, इतना सब हो रहा है. But then these two are in their romance. So have you got some feedback about this thing as well?
No, yeah, I haven't, honestly, because even when you see it in the context of the movie, Laksh's character, Amrit, is trying to tell her to actually, like he's trying to give her a safety weapon that you use it for your own benefit. And Tulika, on the other hand, her character is such that it's very driven in the sense that I will not be a weakling. I am going to be the bravest and the fiercest person for you. I'm going to fight for you. I'm going to die for you, and I'll also kill for you. So you don't have to think about me, huh? But she does. Her parting words are, please get my sister, because she is the love of my life and she is my life. So ऐसा नहीं है, हम सब रोमांस करते हैं, वो आदत है क्या करें.
So, talking about your journey, technically your debut film was Mumbaikars, and it also had, great names. There was Vikrant, Vijay Sethupathi. So, did you have that sense of feeling, okay, now that I'm associated with these big names, something great will happen? But of course, things didn't work that way. And now that Kill is happening on such a gigantic level, so do you feel that whatever you expected from Mumbaikars will happen with Kill, and your journey will probably be more, good and successful?
I hope so. I really hope so that this will be just the start of bigger and better things. But even with Mumbaikar, I think when I had read the story, we knew it was a remake of a South Indian movie already, Manindram. So, and we knew that the scope of girl's character wasn't that much. It was again just the heroes and the guys taking up the forefront, which again was the case with Kid as well, which I thought would be a little, complicated for me, because how do you grapple the situation where I have been reading shows on my own. So as a female now you, as it was playing the lead towards the shows to now being a female lead who was just one of the characters. So that was, I think, something that I had to work on. But again, just knowing, because that I knew Mumbai would how it would play out, and it also took a very long time to actually release. We had shot it in, I think, during COVID times, and then it released in recently. So that, I think all my expectations from that one were done by that time. I'm thinking like it was long down in the back. But now with Kill and Wound, there's again a smaller role, but such a pivotal one that I had to give it my all. I had to exude that sort of endearingness, that empathy that you should feel for that character. So I thought that no matter how, like what the scale of the role might be, you'll have to give it your all. And now it's up to the audience to see how it goes.
So amid all your works, my favorite is Suitable Boy, because that was actually special. And when we talk about how women are shown and how their emotions are shown, that was done very well in that. So after getting that and doing that, that sense of accomplishment that actors get. So did you feel something after doing Suitable Boy? Because as a female lead, that role was very empowering.
I know. It really was. A female filmmaker, a female lead, such powerful female characters. I think I really want to see more of that in cinema. And we are doing more of that. But I think that has always been my, sort of something that I'm watched out for. Even with Tooth Fairy, with P.I. Meera, all of these are shows that have been headed by very strong female characters. And now even with Kill, she is a very fierce character again. She is a soldier in me, like Ragham's character says, like Funny says, that she did put up a fight till the very last breath. And with Suitable, it felt like I was at peace. I was just happy because I felt like I had already gotten so much more than I would ever even dreamt of. So that was my stepping stone. I had to just go above it, and that is still the goal. That you just have to keep striving for more and more.
Yeah. So on the same lines, I would ask that when you are in this journey, so there's always a bucket list of directors and the kind of roles you would want to pursue. So do you also have something like that?
I do definitely. I would love to work with Meera Lee again. I would love to be working with Sanidhya Bansali. So then there's so many, and Shonali ma'am, and Vikramaditya Motwane sir, and Anurag Kashyap sir. So many. I think there's just like a bucket list so very khatam hai aane wali. I think I'm just exhausted, but I do hope that I do get to work with all of them. Karan Johar sir, Nikhil sir again, definitely. So yeah.
And any specific role you would want to portray?
Anything that they would want to see me as.
And now that you've been everything.
Yeah.
So, when people ask these things, I've always heard these questions that what do you want to play? And actors usually say anything which comes to my plate, I do it. But if I ask you that, is there something that you would never want to play? Like, this is something I cannot do or I don't want to try?
For me, I just want that. Really. If I'm being very honest, I know a lot of times people, like actors, are also doing things for the sake of money, which I completely understand.
No.
But I would never want to be associated with something that I wouldn't want to watch. So it's that. It's not a box get to get this genre I won't watch or anything like that. I'm willing to do anything that I want to watch. And as a lover of cinema and as a lover of this medium of art, I think there is scope for so much. For let's see, let's do it. We'll do process of elimination baad mein. Let's keep experimenting.
Yeah. So Tanya, how much critical are you for yourself? And has there been a time when you rewatch whatever you have done and you think that nahi mujhe aise karna chahiye tha ya waise karna chahiye tha after you rewatch it?
Yeah, all the time. Even at the premiere, I feel like I should have done that. But I've been told by a very good friend of mine, who was told by a very wise man, as he doing so, that just remember on that day you did the best that you could.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to remind myself of that all the time, but that doesn't mean that I would be okay with the stillness. I would always want to keep growing. And there are my own limitations that I'm trying to get over now. So then let's see, it's a journey. It's always going to be a learning process.
So, what has been that best advice, or I must say, compliment that you have received in the recent days, like which you still want to keep very close to your heart?
That had such as that, obviously the screen time wasn't as much, but with the screen time that I had been told that it left an impact on people, and that feels so good to hear. Like I get goosebumps when I hear that, because that really does matter a lot to me, that my work and the sheer joy that I feel for it translates when it connects. So that really, it's very special when people can see that in your eyes.
Yeah. And with this, do you also self-validate yourself? Because of course people are giving you your reviews and comments, but you also yourself have to accept that no, I'm going right.
That is what it's a learning process, because I am so critical of myself. Even when I was watching Killers, I was engrossed as an audience member when every other character was on. As soon as my character came on, I started criticizing, which I'm trying to sort of overcome now. And I'm learning, but these compliments do help, and they feel like, okay, I am heading in the right direction. But my self-criticism has to I have to channelize that energy now, where I am growing through it, learning from it, and not hindering my own growth, because it's so easy to also self-sabotage yourself. So I have to just channelize it in the right direction now.
And lastly, Tanya, any upcoming projects you can share about if?
Sure, there are things that we have already finished shooting for, which I don't know when they're releasing. But the project that has been announced is a series called Pan Parda Zarda, when you make things up. So that is currently underway.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.